Siren head. A towering skeletal creature with sirens for a head. Siren head mimics emergency broadcasts and human voices to lure people closer. It originates from forests and abandoned areas, using sound as its primary weapon. Its unsettling design and ability to blend into environments make it one of the most recognizable creations. Cartoon cat. A black and white, rubber hose-style creature inspired by early cartoons, Cartoon cat behaves unpredictably and often violently. Unlike most monsters, it doesn't follow natural laws, stretching and distorting its body at will. Its exaggerated expressions and chaotic movement make it especially disturbing. Long horse. A benevolent but eerie entity with an impossibly long, segmented neck. Long horse appears before disasters, acting as a warning rather than a threat. Its cracking joints signal its presence, and while it looks unsettling, it is considered one of the few good entities. Bridge worm. A massive worm-like creature disguised as part of a bridge structure. It waits motionless until prey crosses, then attacks suddenly. Its camouflage and ambush behavior play on fear of infrastructure and hidden dangers in everyday environments. The man with the upside-down face. A humanoid figure whose facial features are inverted, creating an unnatural and deeply unsettling appearance. It moves in strange, stiff ways and often appears in urban settings. The distortion of something familiar makes it psychologically disturbing. Light head. Similar in concept to siren head, light head has traffic lights for a head instead of sirens. It uses light signals to confuse or lure victims, often appearing in city environments. The mix of familiar objects and predatory intent adds to its horror. Country road creature. A distorted humanoid that appears along empty rural roads. It often mimics human behavior but in a delayed or incorrect way. Its presence taps into the fear of isolation and being watched in remote places. Breaking news. A giant floating head resembling a distorted human face, often appearing like a broadcast. It delivers cryptic or ominous messages, blending media imagery with horror. Its scale and surreal presentation make it feel inescapable. Smile room. An entity associated with rooms filled with unnatural, exaggerated smiles. Victims who enter experience intense psychological distress. The horror comes from forced happiness twisted into something threatening. Bonesworth. A skeletal humanoid creature with exaggerated limbs and jerky movements. It often appears in dark, confined spaces. Its design emphasizes unnatural motion and the fear of something lurking just out of sight. Day 17. A grotesque humanoid figure associated with infection or transformation. Its body appears decayed and stretched, suggesting a process rather than a static creature. It represents the fear of losing control over one's own body. The wandering faith. A towering, abstract figure resembling a distorted religious statue. It moves slowly but carries an overwhelming presence. Its design plays on existential fear and the unknown, making it one of the more symbolic creations.